A girl drives her SUV into Hozil's no man's land, but was followed by a pack of hungry wolves for 5 days and 5 nights, and they get eaten. The last page of her diary was filled with despair. 28-year-old Huang Maoling was born in Qingda. The family conditions are very favorable. Life and studies are very smooth, while others strive for a lifetime. And he has been there since birth. Maybe it's because all the tracks are paved. This also caused Huang Maoling to be very tired of seeing the old days at a glance. He longed for freedom, yearning for poetry and distance. I hope to live a different version of myself, due to the excellent family conditions. This also made him very proud. He believes that his path should be different. So he prepared to cross the human restricted area of Hozil. Before departure, Huang Mulan also made a lot of strategies. He also knew very well what Hozil's no man's land was. This also made him feel more challenged. Then he told his parents that he wanted to go on a trip. His parents had no idea that he was going through no man's land. I thought I was just playing on the periphery. I silently agreed to his decision. I also gave him a sum of money. Let him not treat himself badly outside. So, in early August, Huang Mulan went to Qinghai alone, start buying some outdoor survival supplies right away. Why would a little girl buy a flashlight and a shovel? The hiker next to me noticed this. He asked Huang Maoling, "Where are you going?" Huang Mulan confidently told him to cross Hozil. The hiker advised him that you can't fight against nature alone. Hozil is dangerous, everywhere. I advise you not to go. But Huang Mulan told him, "You can die on a distant road, but you can't live without being far away. And you never look back." Huang Maoling rented an off-road vehicle, officially began her adventure. However, what she never expected was, for poetry and distance, she really stayed in Hozil forever. Since Huang Maoling has not contacted her parents for half a month, Huang Maoling's parents called. It was shut down for 2 days in a row. The parents, feeling uneasy, realized that something was wrong, because Huang Maoling will not shut down for no reason. So he personally came to Qinghai to report the case. Only then did they realize that Hozil was a terrifying existence. After 3 days of searching, search and rescue teams found a white bone deep in Hozil. There are also some clothes and outdoor tools scattered all over the place. It was horrible. The only thing that's complete is a travel diary. It was also because of this diary that the truth about Huang Mulan's death was revealed. The diary is recorded like this. On the first day, Huang Mulan wrote that the weather was nice today, because the surface is frozen soil. So I was driving really slowly. The herds of Tibetan antelopes that can be seen everywhere are really spectacular. But I also saw some vicious wolves. Luckily, I was driving. They didn't attack me like that. At this time, I can also experience Huang Mulan's joy in indulging in this adventure. But the next day, this mood began to change subtly. I wrote in my diary that I was getting used to altitude sickness. I pitched my tent next to a volcano and lit a bonfire. At this moment, I feel that my true self is not alone. The whole world seems to be just me. It's really quiet. It's really quiet. This night was also the best night's sleep ever. It's dawn, to pack up and set off to a deeper place. But I saw a pack of wolves far away, although it is relatively far away. But I feel like their eyes have been on me. This also gave me the idea to leave quickly. In the next day's diary, Huang Maoling clearly felt that there was danger. At this point, she had not gone too deep. If you go back the same way, there will be no accident. But she still underestimated what happened next. On the third day, the diary was written like this. I kept going. Let's go deeper. The temperature is getting lower and lower. At first glance, it was all snow white. And at this time, I found that the merchant sold me a compass of poor quality, accidentally fell and disintegrated, because I was lost. I urgently need direction. Now I'm not interested in enjoying even the most beautiful scenery, because I'm so cold. I just want to make a fire, then get a good night's sleep. I just got settled. I found the pack of wolves again. They seemed less afraid of me, still approaching in my direction, so I had no choice but to sleep in the car. But the temperature is too cold, causing the vehicle to stall. Can't catch fire. It's dark outside. I was too scared to get out. I just hope it will dawn soon. I want to go back. If he had a satellite phone with him, just wait in the car for rescue. You can also get out safely. But the next day, he chose to walk instead. The diary for the fourth day is very brief. The car broke down, so I had to walk. It had no direction. I can only go back with my memory. I just want to go home now. Fortunately, I didn't see the wolves today. On the fifth day of the diary, It was covered with tears. Maybe he really regretted it at this time. I couldn't walk anymore. I might be dying. I heard the voice of a wolf. They seem to have been following me for 5 days. They seem to be hiding somewhere. Be ready to attack me at any time. I regret it very much. I hope someone can come to my rescue. The diary doesn't seem to be finished. He was attacked by the wolves. You can imagine how desperate and scared Huang Maling was. But it was too late. Therefore, we must respect nature. Humans are as small as a speck of dust in front of nature.